Remember to drink more water. Water. Drink more water. Drink water. Hey, what's up guys? I know I've not been doing any YouTubing for the past 5 months, and I'm going to explain to you why there wasn't any content for the past 5 months. So many of you message me and say, hey, how are you? What's happening? So here is my life story. Right now I'm at the legendary Namwa. Uncle just gave me a Teh-O Kosong ice. If you remember, 5 months ago I did a YouTube project with Pantai, and what happened was they detected my kidney was slightly inflamed, and then later on I went for further investigation and they found that was a stone. After it was removed, I have multiple infection. Oh my goodness, for the past 5 months I admitted hospital almost 8 times. 8 times into Pantai. With every time I enter Pantai, probably stayed about 5 days, 7 days. And just 2 weeks ago I went to Selayang Hospital and went for a second consult and met up with this doctor Rohan, which is a legend in the urology world. Last surgery was he laser cut the ureter lah, so that was good. So he allowed me to go cycling again. There's right now a stent inside me. So I'm just gonna do some simple 20 km ride, and since I've not been cycling for almost 5 months, my FTP dropped from 247 now probably about 150, 160. It's horrible. I think it's a perfect time to do a content about how does it feel to be a newbie cyclist and how does the body feel. So if you're gonna pick up cycling, let me tell you what you're gonna experience in the first few rides, okay? So check it out. And we are off! Don't even know whether my camera is working or not. But it feels good. So much better. So much better than indoor training. Oh my goodness, I'm so sick of indoor training. Hopefully I can do this 20 km. Brother Andy! Brother Andy teman me. If Brother Andy didn't teman me, I'll be all alone. Which is okay because I do plan to cycle alone today because lama tak kayu kan. So I also don't want to bring people down. I also don't know whether my body can take it or not, because I feel that every time I cycle too long, then when I have a stent inside me now, and the stent is like it keeps rubbing my pee bladder. Always I feel like I want to pee, so I don't like that feeling. Anyway, so first 20 km of my 5 months. So many people ask me why don't do GCE lah, Putrajaya lah. Come on man, you can't beat Batu 18. I mean, there are a lot of good newbie routes. GCE is one of them, Kesas one of them, Putrajaya is one of the most popular one. But for me personally, Batu 18 to T Junction, which is 20 km only, the total loop, is the best of rolling hills and scenic views. It's so good to be on the road. I tell you. Hey, good to be on the road, hey.
Yeah. Feel the wind.
Feel the wind. Indoor trainer only feel the fan. Rubbish the fan. I think one of the first few things as a newbie cyclist, or you just pick up cycling, the first pain that you are going to feel is probably butt pain. I tell you, after 5 months of not cycling, even though I got my right saddle, a decent bike fit, but when I did my first ride, indoor trainer 30 minutes, about 3 weeks ago, my butt hurts like hell. Like my buddy Marcus, who can cycle 3 days straight or 5 days straight, 1000 over km, we always call him butt of steel, meaning if your butt hurts, you just have to cycle more. Of course, you gotta tweak around your bike fit and saddle, but generally you have to cycle more. Basically, you need to make sure you have butt muscle. 好爽啊，好爽啊! It's so much better than indoor trainer. I can tell you, 30 minutes indoor trainer also I want to vomit already.
Yes.
This is the best. By the way, this jersey is sponsored by Heat. It's a Malaysian brand. I'm a big fan of supporting local brands. So check out the Heat jersey. I find the jersey very comfortable. Catching up to someone. Maybe I will draft behind them for a while. Morning, morning. Morning, morning, morning. Cantik jersey. The second pain that you probably feel is your wrist numb and pain. Even after 20 km, you feel a bit of hand numbness and pain. So if your bike fit is correct, normally, and you move your hands a lot, and you don't stiffen up your grip, normally you can tahan, you can hold. The pain won't be as bad. You can probably cycle for about 50 km no problem, or 100 km, but yeah, that part is going to be painful. That's the group I can follow. Follow je. The other pain that a new cyclist will go through, probably the elbow pain here. I don't know if you can see, but your elbow lah, the elbow here, where it's bent, you feel it's a bit tiring because your wrists and your elbows are supporting your weight of your body. And if your bike fit is wrong and your weight distribution is wrong, it's going to be quite sore, especially if you do long rides. I can tell you, talking about long rides, the other part is your thigh muscles. Thigh muscles really will hurt, especially if you don't exercise and you're just pick up cycling. Even for runners or people who go to gym frequently. Car back. Even if you are an active person, but if you've never cycled before, if you pick up cycling, it's not easy way, because you're totally using different muscle groups. Okay, here comes the climb. It's tough. Hi, morning bro. I survived. Hey, morning. I did 10 km. Let me breathe. Man, that was tough. Okay, I did my first 10 km. It wasn't that bad, but I felt like I want to pee throughout the ride. Hey, what's up? So now I am really tempted to go out there. Maybe, I know, maybe cycle to the lookout point. Maybe cycle to the lookout point, then you turn lah. At least try lah kan. Just now I climb here like okay je.
How do you know if you cannot?
Oh yo, I'm going up there. Oh, oh my mother don't watch this video after kantor yo. Okay, take care. Bye bye. Okay, I think I can. My leg feels good. You go first. You go first. Supposed to be santai, but end up also climb. But I feel good. I think can lah. Should be okay lah. Okay, probably just do 2-3 km up and see how it goes.
Bukan tu. Cars and bikes.
A lot of people there.
Banyak oh.
Why?
Usually we start 6:30 AM. There'll be a lot of cars going up uphill.
Oh, I miss Hantu man.
Yeah.
Okay, third thing that is it fourth thing I think that you feel when you just pick up cycling is probably a back pain. Or is it 15? I don't know. But you definitely feel a back pain if you're not used to the position on a road bike, which is usually arched down from your shoulder to the handlebar. But that pain is due to bike fit lah.
and also core exercise. Your core body needs to carry the weight of your overall cycling position. Good to get a heart rate monitor, because if you've never done cycling before, your heart rate gonna meletup. My heart rate now is 146. Not too bad, I guess. If I can maintain below 160, but have to monitor. You do not want your heart rate to go above a certain threshold based on your age. I'll put the calculation on how you calculate your zone 5 or your maximum threshold for your heart. One more is the heart rate. You do not want it to spike and get heart attack in the middle of the road. So yeah, the biggest pain of cycling is probably jelly legs. It goes to a point where you cycle until your leg just can't pedal anymore. That's because you went above what your muscle can do or your body can do. The scenery helps. Of course, the company helps a lot. So I hope this video helps, and at least you know what to expect, what your body will go through when you pick up cycling. If I'll give you a quick tip. Oh, one more thing I forgot. Feet numbness and knee pain. Oh my goodness, so many problems that you face if you pick up cycling. Feet numbness, bike fit and shoe fit. So if I will sum it up, your private part also will hurt, by the way, if your saddle's wrong. So I'll sum it up. If you're new to cycling, your whole body generally will hurt like hell. But that's not to say you shouldn't pick up cycling. Okay, so I can say about cycling. I need to continue, see if I can reach Paris. Stop this fun. This is fun indeed. How does it feel to cycle outdoors?
The air is good and you get freedom.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that. Okay. I want to introduce to you Esther. Esther.
Wow, you're a YouTuber.
Yeah. Obviously, you know, watch my video, so it's okay.
Oh, is it?
It's okay. Not that famous, it's okay.
Sure.
How long have you been cycling, Esther?
4 years.
4 years.
4 years. But only sometimes.
Normally, how many km?
Average, I think 40, 50.
40, 50 km. Looks like that's my average. Once the blue moon. Awesome. Hey, you notice that all three of us is using Blitz sunglasses?
Yeah.
How's your Blitz?
So far so good.
So far so good.
I just bought it not
She's
long
using
ago.
same as yours. Awesome. Okay. Continue, sorry. Gorgeous, man, this place. Gorgeous, man, Andy, this place. I tell you, just coming here, feel so encouraged already.
Freedom.
Freedom. So many of you have been demoralized in cycling. Come here, lah. Autobus, like Mario Bros. Got the mushroom. Dun 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 dun. Cycling is.
To my wife, cycling is not cheap. It's like golf.
It's like golf. That's why a lot of golfers come and do cycling, because you enjoy more of the outdoors. Whew. After 5 months of no cycling, 3 weeks of indoor training, I did Paris. That feels good. That feels so good. Thanks to Andy. Thank you, Andy. Teman me. Like, okay, I need to breathe. Just realized one more thing. The last biggest pain you feel in cycling is your wallet. I tell you, cycling is so expensive, you're gonna spend quite a bit of money. But again, there's cheap way of cycling. People started cycling as low as 5,000 ringgit, and they're also faster than me, right? People spend 70,000 ringgit, you know, and they are same speed with people who spend 5,000 ringgit. So it really depends, your needs and wants. But cycling is one sport that will show one thing: more effort you put in, the faster you are, regardless of equipment, because equipment only represent 20% of the effort. And 5,000 ringgit bike, or don't say 5,000, let's be a bit more fair, maybe 10,000 ringgit bike versus a 50 to 60,000 ringgit bike, is really, the improvement of the bike is so marginal, like 15% better only, seriously. So if you really need that 50% better, then go for the more expensive bike, but it's really diminishing returns, seriously. But I did it. And okay, a quick review on this Heat jersey. I love the zip. Okay, if you're watching this advertisement a bit, because Heat sponsored me this, I like the zip here. Overall, I find this jersey, it's really similar like my Rafa Pro Team jersey. So it's a very breathable race cut. Overall, about 300 ringgit lah. Most important is support Malaysian industry. So okay, rest here for a while, enjoy the breeze. I'm gonna go down here with Andy later. Oh, cantiknya, oh, so nice. The wind, hey, so windy, hey. This is the best day to be out cycling. How do you feel?
Right now it's June.
How long have you been cycling?
2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
How, what, 2 years when I started YouTube
I think so, yeah.
Okay, how,
yeah.
so do you watch my channel?
Yeah, I watched from the beginning before I bought a bike. Like every one of you do.
Did I help you in any small way?
Oh, definitely. From top to the bottom to the bike, there are a few bits of things from you.
I see you're wearing a Blitz glasses.
Yes, good. Shout out to Cyclist Wardrobe.
Agnes, shout out to Cyclist Wardrobe. Okay, you did it. Hey, wait, she did it. Of course she can lah. I did it. I cannot. No. You have to be here to experience this. The weather is so nice. It's like, what's the temperature now? It's 21 degrees Celsius up here at about 200. This is about 470 meter elevation, and I think it's as cold as Genting. Oh, a bit. Maybe Awana higher up.
About 20 now.
About 20. It's excellent, I tell you. This is why I come to Paris if I can. Can't beat this weather. I love it so much. So good to be outdoors. Esther is so friendly. She came to me and just chit chat with me, then now I get to know her. She's Esther, even though she doesn't watch my video, but she's so friendly. You're so friendly. Cyclists are all so friendly. She's so best. Okay, come, I give you this. Yeah. Good. Wow. I can scan the QR code here, then it goes to my channel.
Oh, is it?
Marketing sikit lah, cari makan susah tahu. Okay, we are going down now after a nice 20 km climb up the hill. Honestly speaking, it's an awesome climb. I have no regrets. Then made some new friends. Esther and her gang, it was so friendly. It was really nice to get to know them. So anyway, I am now going down the hill here. The road is pretty bumpy. If you've been quite a while since you've done Paris, the road here is still pretty bad. Reached the T junction, now going back to Namwa, and I feel great. Taking turn with Andy, trying to maintain 38 km per hour. 300 meter more. Hold it. Okay, coming. Okay, hold on, stick. Okay, I'll let him lead for 1 km, I'll lead for 2-3 km, then go rotate. For another 100 meter, rotate. That's tough. Going at about 35, 37, around there. Okay, 1 km. Whoa. Hey Andy, how was the last 10 km?
Painful, but good.
How does it feel?
Song.
Hari mau.
No visa.
The last 10 km I pursued with Andy, take turn. Shot. Now, most important thing is the nasi lemak. Really best best in Ulu Langat, some say Selangor. This is the bomb right here. If you all don't cycle also, just come to Namwa to tapao this nasi lemak old school way, OG. And tell you this, the nasi lemak has the rice has the very strong the banana leaf flavor and the pandan flavor, coconut flavor, and the sambal is sweet and salty. I can tell you, it's very hard to find good nasi lemak. We call it nasi lemak tete. Why do we call it nasi lemak tete? Because shape of a tete. Okay, censor. But anyway, we call it nasi lemak tete lah. But it's nasi lemak bungkus, or some call it nasi lemak botak because they have an egg on top. But this is the best. Okay, the good news about today's ride was my first 40 km ride with a 10 km climb. It's really good. Honestly, I feel pretty fresh. I think I can potentially do another 40 km maybe, I don't know. But I think if I would give an update is no butt pain, no shoulder pain, no back pain, no hand pain, no leg pain. Overall, for 40 km, I feel quite fresh. So I think if anyone who has been off season for longer than 3 months, or anyone who's just started picking up cycling, I can tell you indoor cycling is a lifesaver. 3 weeks ago, I started my indoor cycling. I only did 30 minutes and it was the hardest thing ever. And now I do alternate days. Like Monday I do, Tuesday I rest, Wednesday I do, Thursday I rest, Friday I do. Or if I have the time, I do every day. I just do 30 minutes only and at much effort as I can. And I think because of 3 weeks of doing that, I survived my 40 km lah. Okay, I want to say bye-bye to everyone. Bye! They so friendly lah. Hey bro. So if you're watching this, I hope this helps you in any way. I'm glad that I helped brother Andy some small way in his cycling journey. And I hope to see you all soon on the road. Okay, take care and God bless.